Maybe some of you remember a song by the famous rock composer and singer Billy Joel. It was one of his early hits. It was called Only the Good Die Young. It's kind of a naughty song, but with a great kind of rhythm to it, kind of catchy. It's about a teenage boy who wants to have sex with a devout Catholic girl. And in the song, as naughty as it is, there was a line that always stood out to me. The boy says to the girl, "You know, your mother never really cared for me, but did she ever say a prayer for me?" This past week, especially last night, we're seeing before our eyes, the whole world is seeing, the nation is seeing, what it is to live by power and ideology rather than the sacramental worldview. We're seeing how a man, who happens to be our president, Joe Biden, was used by people around him. They propped him up and hid what was wrong with him, the difficulty he had with his declining age and health. They did that because he was their ticket to their own power. And now they see that he is a threat to that power. So now they want to get rid of him, want him to step down. It's insidious, isn't it? It's hard to watch. I know we have a lot of criticism about it, a lot of maybe some pretty difficult feelings about it. Anger towards President Biden, towards the people around him, towards our government. But I think of that line from the song. While we may have our thoughts and our sense of injustice and what's wrong and our anger, did we ever say a prayer for this man, President Biden, who is so in need of prayer, and those around him? Did we ever pray for them that their hearts would be changed to adopt the sacramental worldview instead of an ideology and a lust for power and for pushing their ideology by using this man, our President Joe Biden? There is a place, though, where we do pray for the Joe Bidens of this world, for our civil authorities, and we pray often and hard and sincerely. And that's right here in the church, in the liturgy. So maybe we should ask ourselves, we don't like what we see, but did we ever say a prayer for them and about it? We certainly do here in the church, especially this Byzantine Catholic Church.